facilities and then the values of S wallets. So firstly, let me start from the security. Okay, so here in S wallets, there are some steps you need to take when opening your account, like the security measures. We have the email confirmation. This method here in the S wallet is valid for authorization, and it helps in sending funds from a personal account when trying to transfer assets. When trying to transfer assets, it is mandatory that you enter a 6-digit code that will be sent to the email address. Then confirmation is required whether the email confirmation method is enabled on the account or not, right? To connect the Google 2FA and confirm the action with a 6-digit code when authorizing or transferring funds. Then you have to be careful, and then you save the keys to disable the protection if you lose access to the device. So to connect your Telegram to FA, you need to log into your personal Telegram account. Then you go to settings. When you go to settings, you check the section and connect the S Wallet corporate Telegram bot. Then after the completed actions, you move to the switch to the on status to activate this protection method. When trying to disable each of the security methods, you, the user, you must enter a confirmation code that will be sent to the appropriate channel to your email address. Okay, so shortly, let me talk about the values of S Wallet, and then I will hand over the remaining to my co-host to hear what she has to say. Talking about the values of S Wallet, we have speed. One thing in S Wallet is that it's not like other banking systems. S Wallet is a kind of a wallet or a system whereby when you make transactions, it doesn't waste time. Like, it's carried out immediately. It's not like the normal banking system we have here in Nigeria. S Wallet is actually very quite different. So in S Wallet, the financial transactions are carried out in seconds, yes. When we're talking about speed, we said that any transactions that you perform, they are carried out in seconds, and then you experience fast transactions between sections and perform other requested actions. So we have multilingual, like S Wallet now is available in English and both Russian. But the thing is that the list of the platform localization is constantly growing. So with time, we're going to have other languages coming in into S Wallet, whereby anyone can communicate with any language he or she chooses to. Okay, so let me talk about loyalty. Here in S Wallet, loyalty supports crypto and fiat assets with glue keys. With the addition of SWP token, holders will be able to get a discount fees using SWP to pay. Yes, that's very true. Here in S Wallet, the fees is very low. And then when trying to make transfer with the SWP token, like you get a discount fee using your SWP to pay. Yes, so lastly we have the guaranteed liquidity. S Wallet helps users to make any desired transactions with assets instantly and at a favorable price and at a good market rate. Okay, so please over to my co-host Esther. Please, I will leave the floor for you to say what you have to say about the introduction to S Wallet ecosystem. Thank you.
All right, thank you, my host for giving me this privilege. And yeah, what you said so far is well clear to, I guess, the listeners as well. So I'll be briefing on what S-Wallet is. S-Wallet is a comprehensive digital ecosystem that puts people first. You're distributing value back to those who create them, those who invest in them. And for sure, you ask how does SWP token works? Like how does it work? It is built according to the PEP 20 standard in the Binance Smart Chain Network. And with time in the S-Wallet ecosystem, it has been released. So when we talk about the transaction fee, when we talk about the additional discount, distribution of profit, reward pool, and all like that, it helps in one of these aspects a lot. That's one of the advantages in all the products in S-Wallet ecosystem. That is, it helps to pay transaction fee, receive additional discount, participate in the distribution of profit with the reward pool, and as well enjoying numbers of advantages, as I've said earlier. And when we talk about the worth of the token so far, it's very useful in many ways. Like the SWP token is used in a variety of S-Wallet ecosystem products, whereby the holder receive a variety of benefits, including discount, as she has said earlier, and awards. When it comes to the loyalty, they offer that benefit. And yeah, we have some compatible wallets that works with WSP token, which are the Trust Wallet, the MetaMask, Max Wallet, PayPal, and others. There are many others like that. So these are wallets that works with SWP. Said earlier that built under PEP 20 standard. But yeah, there's still a way you can actually make some transaction using your ERC20, but then the commission will actually be less based on its loyalty as well. So there are still some other features that makes S-Wallet different from other wallets, crypto wallets. She talked about the speed, the loyalty. She also talked about the versatility. She talked about the multilingual. And yeah, I'll talk about the support. Like the support which S-Wallet gives is very huge. Yeah, it has a very friendly support whereby it helps its user any time. So I think that's that for now. So thank you, my host, for this.
Thank you very much, Esther. Okay, please, I will leave the floor for questions. If there's anyone that has any questions to ask, please ask. If there's anything you don't understand about S-Wallet, like you don't understand the security, you don't understand the values, how it works, you don't understand the facilities, you don't understand the features, please ask questions. We're here to help you, please. Thank you.
So the room is open for questions, guys. So start sending in your request.
Please, guys, is there any question? Please, if there's any question, please ask. But if there's no question, I can still go further to explain something which you don't understand here in S-Wallet. Okay, so please let me talk about the facilities in S-Wallet.
Okay. Sorry.
I think I dropped you something on your DM. So, and then that's like, please, you just need to just recap on the security something you said, please. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Lost Good. I talked about security in S Wallet, and I talked about email confirmation. Here in the email confirmation, I said that it's a method that is valid for authorization and sending funds from a personal account when trying to transfer assets. Then I said that it is also mandatory to enter a 6-digit code that will be sent to your email address. Confirmation, which I said earlier, is required regardless of whether the email confirmation method is enabled on the account or not. Then I also talked about the Google Authenticator and Telegram 2FA additional security methods. I said that in the Google Authenticator, you need to install the Google Authenticator app on your mobile device, and you connect it to your Google 2FA, and then you confirm the action using a 6-digit code when authorizing or transferring funds. Then I also told you that you have to be very, very careful in this method when trying to open an account with S-Wallet, because if you misplace those keys, like the secret keys, you won't be able to have access to your account. Let me say you had a huge amount of money there in your wallet, and then you misplaced your keys. Those secret those secret phrases, automatically you're going to lose the money if you forget or you misplace your secret phrase, or you even share it. It's not even advisable to share it out. You don't share out the phrases when trying to open your account. You keep everything secret to yourself. You have to be careful, and then you save the keys to disable the protection if you lose access to the device. Then I talked about how you connect your Telegram 2FA. Now I said that if you need to log into your personal Telegram account, you will have to go to the settings, the section, and then you connect to the S-Wallet corporate Telegram bot. Then after you have completed those actions, you will now move to the switch on status to activate this protection method. So when you're trying to disable each of the security methods, the user must enter a confirmation code that will be sent to the appropriate channel to the email address. Okay, so please, I have here Esther. Esther, please, can you shed more light on these values in case there's anyone that don't understand the values of S-Wallet? You please shed more light on it. Hello, Esther, are you there?
Yeah, I am. Okay. So, about the value, yeah, you listed about, I guess, maybe 6 to 7. And the question that Lost Good asked was about security. So, when we talk about security, I guess the main priority of the S-Wallet is the security as well, because without the security, there is no this confidential stamp on every user. So they give it to the users that their asset is well secured, making it their main priority. On that's on the security. So about the what's it called, multilingual. Let me throw more light on that. In some wallets, there's actually not all languages there, but in S Wallet, it makes more accessibility on that, whereby you have your list of platforms of localizations, which is I'm very sure that in some few months' time, there will be more updates on that, whereby immediately easy on that, whereby you have your list of. Okay, so that's that on the multilingual. So just know that in wherever location, wherever language, whatever language you want to activate on your S Wallet app, it will be available. It will be available. You just go through your app by the right button below. You click on the settings and then you check the language below there. That's how to activate that. So when we talk about the reliability, yeah, it is very reliable. SOS is very reliable. I can actually beat my chest for that because when it comes in terms of making transactions, it is well secured. As I've said earlier, it's highly secured. And in the value, they made mention that the first one should be the security. Of course, yes, it's the security because that's their main priority. So, in making execution of the financial transaction, like they make sure that fraud monitoring system don't work in their app. They made that an option for. Can you guys? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, that was my network. So they made it clear that you can be able to make any financial transaction, whatever amount it is, in S Wallet without any fraud monitoring. So that's that for the S Wallet values. So I think we have Paul here. So Paul, please, you could just brief us what you've got for us.
Hello. Please, Paul, are you there? Okay, we have a speaker here. It is open. Please, the floor is open for you to ask questions.
Okay, thank you very much. So I want to ask the facilities of S Wallet.
Okay, thank you very much, Edith Okon, for that wonderful question. I talked about that. I talked about the facilities of S Wallet. Okay, one facilities of S Wallet is that it can be used anywhere in the world. Like you can have access to it anywhere in the world. And my co-host also talked about support. That's very true. That's one of the facilities of S Wallet. S Wallet supports popular blockchain network and their tokens. And then S Wallet also has this very spectacular facility. Like it enables users to pay for goods and services to residents of different countries. And then when we talk about security is also one of the very, very unique parts of S Wallet. The security in S Wallet is very high and it helps in absolute confidentiality of personal data. Okay, I have Mr. Losgood. Please, Mr. Desokun, have I been able to answer your question? Like, do you understand it?
Yes, thank you very much. I understand what you mean.
Okay, thank you so much for that brilliant question. Over to you, Losgood. Please, can you ask the question? Hello, Mr. Losgood, are you there?
Can you please just hand over the mic to Paul? I guess he has what to say as well.
Okay, Paul, please, you say what you have to say.
Paul, are you there? I guess he's having network issue as well. Mr. Lovegood, I think they're having.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks like I'm having a network breakdown. But actually, I wanted to know more. Well, I wanted you guys to elaborate or discuss more on this as well as a thing like the SWP. I think I come across the SWP. I didn't know what the SWP really stands for. That's first, and then second is that what does a person start? What is the use case? What's the value of SWP apart from it being a native token? What is what other use can I get from using SWP?
Okay, thank you so much, Lord, for that question. There are a lot of uses here in S Wallet, which, if you don't mind, you could do any of them, any of your choice. Now, one of it is staking pool. We have the staking pool here in S Wallet. Then we have IDO programs in S Wallet. S Wallet, it can also be used for businesses. Then it has it gives users the opportunity to participate in SPAD. It also helps users to make use of discounts on commissions, and even corporate users can also make use of them, and even individual users. And then there is this reward pool nomination and rewards that gives that S-Wallet users make use of. And it also has a lending platform, a lending system, whereby a reward pool is also taken. Please, Mr. Losgood, I hope I've been able to answer your question.
Yes, absolutely. I've been able to answer my question. I think I have another question. Please, you have to drop me. I would like to also go through the white paper, and then I think you guys got the website.
Yes.
So it's made accessible. So you guys can just drop that on my DM. And then you can check the DM. I think I got a message for you, Jojo, sorry. And I think I'm good with that. Thank you very much.
All right.
Okay, please, Godwin. Please, Godwin, do you have any questions to ask? The floor is open for you, please. Okay, Esther, I think he's having a network issue, so please, you can take over.
Hello?
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, hello, Godwin.
Yeah, I want to ask a question.
Okay, go on.
What do I get taking my SWP? Do you get my question?
Yes.
Okay. What's the reward?
Okay. Please, I will leave that question for my co-host to answer. Esther. Hello, Esther, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so
there are a lot of benefits, and for sure, according to the S-Wallet feature, it's like a whole lot. And when you take your
okay. Hello, Esther, are you there?
in terms of that, and yes, there will be a wide range of benefits on that. I was able to answer that.
Okay, thank you so much for the answer. Please let me add to that. You also have these benefits like instant deposits with available cryptocurrencies, and then you'll be opportune to buy and sell assets in few clicks. And the withdrawal method here in S-Wallet is 247. Like, you withdraw 247, there is always network, and there's this cross exchange that goes in second here in the S-Wallet. So please, Godwin, I hope we have been able to answer your question, and I hope you are satisfied with the answer.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, please, so is there any other person that has any questions to ask?
No.
Okay, so thank you, please. I think we'll end the space now.